life coach, Danny Bonaduce, life.
This is, in fact, Danny Bonaduce, life coach. Any problem at all, love to talk to you. Marital problems, work problems, drugs and alcohol problems. Give me a call, 1-800-252-1025. Also, we do take your emails at lifecoach@kzok.com. Life Coach brought to you by Goldberg Jones Divorce for Men. Call 1-800-DIVORCE. Let us talk to John in Seattle. Good morning, John. How are you?
Oh, wait, you want line 3?
Oh, yes, I do. It says yes. Good morning there, John.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going very well, thank you.
Hey, so check it out. So, I had a girlfriend. We dated for a year and a half, and then we broke up.
Right.
Over the next year, we were kind of working things out, and she said that she was faithful to me, only not talking to other guys or anything like that. Well, it turns out she had hooked up with 4 guys while we were, like, working things out or whatever, so we weren't actually dating.
Right.
And then, so we get into talking about everything when we were thinking about working it back out. And she said that actually during our relationship, she had cheated on me also. So she's lied to me when we were dating and then after.
Right.
And the problem is I still really like her, and I just don't know if there's any way to rebuild that kind of trust. Or if
what kind of trust? If you trusted her, you were wrong. Here's the thing, John. Are you young?
Yeah, I'm 24.
24. In your world, and if somebody breaks your heart, it breaks your heart, but you think other things are going on, your friends are talking about this, your parents are talking, it's not as that important to anybody. It's only important to you. So can you have this girl back? Yeah, absolutely. Can you trust her? No. She's a nightmare. She's nothing but trouble. And when you do give, and how much do you like her?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. I'll tell you this, man, and you're my friend. You called the show. That's just what I want to do this. So I'm going to be honest with you. She's going to break your heart. She's not ready for this yet. She's going to come back to you because you're a great catch. I'm thinking I like the way you sound. You're a great catch, but she doesn't see the real downside of being dishonest, and she's going to go again. I believe she'll cheat some more. So the question is, can I trust her? I don't believe so. But if the question is, can I have her? Absolutely, man. You just have to put exactly as much import on this as it deserves, not more. And don't be shocked when it goes bad because money says it's going to go bad. But you should have all the time with this girl you want. And I think that's a fine thing. But don't trust her. Don't let her break your heart again because I think that she might. And that's how things can work out. You can have this girl. That's the big thing. And, God, if I'm wrong in a year or two and she's worked that way back into your trust, God bless. So you can have her. But be prepared and don't get too hurt. Okay, buddy?
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks, man. I appreciate the phone call.
Good luck to you, John. And if you've got a question for the life coach, you should be calling right now, 800-252-1025. Any kind of problem, Danny can help you. Just make the call. Jeff in Lake Stevens, you're on with Danny Bonaduce.
Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning, Danny.
What's up, buddy?
I met this girl about 3 months ago. She kind of moved in with me. And on the 3rd of July, I'm leaving for work. She says, hey, honey, I love you. See you when you get home. Okay, yeah, I'll see you when I get home. Well, I get home and to find that she had taken off and went to California.
Right.
With her last paycheck. Hey, bye-bye, I guess. And anyway, about a week later, she's back in touch with me, and she wants to come back. So I send her $200, and she drives back here, and she's here for about a little over a week. And all of a sudden, she's not happy again. And she says, I want to go back to California. So all right. I gave her $200. Boom. She heads back to California.
Stop giving this girl money. What's
now,
wrong with you?
Calling me.
I'd like to have you hurt my feelings. Here's money. What are you doing? Don't give this girl money, Jeff.
Don't give her money.
Don't give her money.
But now she wants to come back again.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's 2 times now that she's ran off, and she wants to come back again. My question is, should I allow her to come back in? She's paying her own way. I told her I'm not paying her way back.
Yeah, of course you should. Of course you should. You just have no. And this kid I was talking to, John, you have to know these women for what they are. They're drama. They're a hassle. Things are only going great when there's an upheaval of some kind. So if you can take it at that, if you can know she's always in some sort of motion of going towards California, whether it's something else, whether it's a drama, whatever it is, an unexpected pregnancy, I'm telling you, this drama is never going to end with this girl. If you're prepared for it, I used to love that crap. I'm dined out on that stuff. So as long as you gird your loins, what is it?
Gird your loins.
Gird your loins. You can have her all day long. Just don't get hurt, man. There's no reason. I knew this was a problem, he said, so I sent her money. Right there. The jury was back in. She was out.
And he was laughing. I don't think that Jeff really understood that he shouldn't have been giving her all that money.
But the thing is, if he can laugh at it, that's cool. If it's not you're sitting on your way, crying, she broke my heart, I trusted her, and she went to kill. Yeah, sitting by the phone, and I don't think Jeff is doing that. So you can play with this girl all day long. Just know in advance, this is going to go bad. She's going to end up somewhere doing drama to somebody, and it's going to start with you, buddy. So yeah, you can have her back, but no, it's going to go weird. Thanks, Jeff.
And quit giving her money.
Stop giving her money. Are you crazy?
800-252-1025. Call that number now with your questions for Danny Bonaduce, life coach. He has seen it all, and he's been through it all, so he can help you at 800-252-1025. You can also email lifecoach@KZOK.com and change your name if you need to. Barbara in Seattle sent an email. I've been invited to an informal high school reunion, just a happy hour. However, I just found out that I'm pregnant. I would like to keep my condition under wraps. For one thing, my boyfriend and I have no plans to get married, which some of my old friends will find scandalous. How do I have drinks and appetizers without the drinks, but without tipping off the other attendees that I'm expecting?
You know what? This is it's funny. There's been a kind of a theme, a thread through all phone calls. What you're doing, I don't want this to sound bad, but you're not that important to the other people. They're not going to notice what you're getting and talk amongst themselves. Did you notice that she's not having anything to drink? I wonder if she's pregnant. Because if you're not showing, I was going to say, I don't drink and they don't talk about it, but they talk. Last time we had a high school reunion, Danny broke the history teacher's nose. That's a thing to comment on. But no, I think you're overestimating what could happen. And God bless that you're pregnant and going to keep it and have a baby and stuff. But I really don't think you're going to be the talk of the town. And they can only guess. It's only as important as a guess. If they say, she's not drinking, I wonder if she's pregnant. She still doesn't know. They don't get to make their final input on this. So I say go ahead and have some fun and see what the old guys look like and see who got fat, see who lost their hair.
What about, switching out your drink, too? Ordering a vodka drink and then just having water so that they think that you're drinking.
Good call. I don't think she needs to do all that. I don't think she needs to be deceptive on this. I think she just orders juice or whatever it is she wants. And literally, aside from the second they're making your drink, a Coke can turn into a rum and Coke. Orange juice can turn into vodka and orange juice. She has to be there. Somebody has to be there to hear you order to know you're not drinking. So good luck on that. Go to your high school reunion.
800-252-1025. Call that number now with your questions for Danny Bonaduce, life coach, or email lifecoach@KZOK.com. Rich in Seattle writes, I'm a functioning heroin addict.
Yes.
I take a little bit in the morning to get me through the day. I'll take more if I have a chunk of time when I have no responsibilities. But I seem to be doing okay health-wise, although eventually I know I'm going to have to stop. Would you suggest putting this habit behind me? How would you suggest putting this habit behind me without endangering my health?
Well, your health, if you're a functioning heroin user and you're using it a couple times a day, your body's not going to go in that much withdrawal. You're not going to be that dope sick. Although you've been doing it a long time, you're going to be sick. But here's what I suggest you do right now if you have to. I'd quit right now this second. If you shake, if you vomit, that's what happens. But those are things, everybody overestimates how long that lasts. It's a few days. So, if you're going to start doing some different things that are going to take months, I would say Suboxone, that'll be helpful for you. But don't. If you could just beat it and tough out the dope sick, the ramifications they're not going to be that terrible, although it's not happening to me. I understand dope sick is the worst thing in the world. But tough it out and get this stuff behind you as soon as you can. And I don't say that often. You want to use some heroin, go ahead. But this will catch up to you. Your veins will collapse. You're going to get all sick. So tough out the ramifications of your chosen lifestyle. And God bless you. I'm with you. And have this behind you.
If you have anything that you would like to get off your chest, some problems you need help with, 800-252-1025. You can also email lifecoach@KZOK.com. Marnie in Bellevue says, my sister's husband had an affair. She told him to leave, and he did. My sister has decided not to tell their adult daughter the reason for the separation because she doesn't want her daughter to hate her father. But now, this girl, my niece, has made it clear to me that she blames her mother for the split and has become very bitter towards her. I want to tell my niece the truth, but I don't think it's my business. I'm not sure. What do you think?
She's a blood relative. I say it is your business. It's technically not your business. Let them go the way they want to go. But she's, dogging your sister. This is your fault. Let her know where, the apple fell on that one. It was the husband's fault. He decided to have an affair, and everybody acted like a grown-up on this. People are in contact. There's not a giant villain except the guy who cheated. But yeah, you should either tell your sister. And on the other hand, you should probably tell your niece's father, hey, can you tell the kid what happened? He's just being such a hassle to my sister. Can't you just be a man? You cheated, you loser. Can't you be a man and tell your daughter that it was your fault, not mom's, because this is having havoc on our relationships with everybody? Because he should do it. When you say is it my responsibility? No, but I still think you should do it. It's your life. But first one, the husband cheated. He should tell. He should get the tough day if I'm the one who cheated. And that's the very first thing he should do. He brought this kind of chaos in. He should take care of this. Hey, that's all the time we have for Danny Bonaduce, Life Coach this morning. Life Coach brought to you by Goldberg Jones Divorce for Men. Call 1-800-DIVORCE.